know who you are before you show up. If you don't know who you are, others will define you. And they'll also try to define you with other people. They'll create a label for you, and then they'll spread it around about who you are, who they think that you are, right? It may not be who you are, but they might try to convince others to think that's who you are. So you have to know who you are before you show up. When you know who you are, you don't let the business define you, the workplace, or the crowd define you, because you already know who you are, right? Without that grounding and that solid footing, people can put false labels on you, okay? And they can attempt to put you in a box. Notice I said attempt to put you in a box. And they might even try to control how others see you or view you, and also how you view yourself. Yep. So you have to know who you are. If you don't know who you are, talk to your mom, talk to your dad, talk to a pastor, get you a life coach. You know, you have to know who you are. That's very important. When you walk in clarity about your identity and your values and your purpose, you show up as the leader of your life, because you know which way you're going. You see the target and you're headed that way, and nothing no one can say will deter you. And someone else's reflection of you, it won't deter you. You'll know how to fight back against that kind of stuff. You'll know where it's coming from, which usually is through envy, jealousy. Those are really the two components right there that like to, change people's views about other people and plant seeds about certain people, because usually it starts from jealousy and envy. That's usually where it starts from. But you have to know who you are, okay? If you don't know who you are, you're going to be lost. You're going to fall for the okie doke. You're going to be easily fooled, easily persuaded. You're going to believe what everybody tells you. You're going to be gullible. Okay? You're going to be gullible. People are going to think you're weak. You know inside that you're not weak, but people may perceive you as weak because you don't know who you are yet. And that's, again, it's not good to judge a book by its cover, because you never know what someone's going through, where they're coming from in their life, what they've been through in their life, which can cause a person not to know who they are. They can get confused. They've been through so much, they forget who they are. And that can happen in relationships and a lot of family trauma. But you can find who you are, your identity in Christ. He will show you who you are. He will tell you who you are. He said that you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Okay? We don't receive labels, especially in businesses and workplaces. Know who you are. Do your job, work unto the Lord. He will see you and he will bless you. Okay? I hope that you understand this message. Hope it helps someone. And have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.